There's been shock in the US after a prominent right-wing activist, Charlie Kirk, was shot dead while addressing students on a campus in Utah. Video footage showed Mr. Kirk, a close ally of Donald Trump, speaking and then slumping down in his seat. Charlie Kirk was credited with persuading young voters to support Donald Trump ahead of his election and was known to be close to the president and his family. In the last few minutes, Mr. Trump took to social media to confirm that Mr. Kirk has died. From Washington, Nick Beake has the latest.
It started just like any other university event that Charlie Kirk has done, on the road to becoming one of President Trump's most prominent supporters. But soon after he took to the stage, this.
Oh my God. Go, run, run.
A single shot and Charlie Kirk slumps to the floor, blood pouring from his neck. Panic on the Utah campus, a scramble for safety.
I was watching from pretty close up and I heard a pop and I thought, no, that nobody's shooting firecrackers, right? This is the middle of the day. And then I watched a fountain of blood come out of the side of his neck like a water fountain. And it was surreal.
President Trump soon posted this message on social media. We must all pray for Charlie Kirk, who has been shot. A great guy from top to bottom. God bless him. 31 years old, one of America's most recognizable conservative activists, whose full-throttled support for Donald Trump has supercharged the MAGA movement. His regular appearances drawing crowds and both support and criticism. Today's event in Utah was part of Charlie Kirk's so-called comeback tour. Eyewitnesses said he was asked about gun crime in the USA.
A student went up there and asked Charlie Kirk a question about how many transgender shooters there had been in U.S. history. Charlie Kirk answered, the student gave him a rebuttal. And then Charlie Kirk goes to pick up the microphone to answer the second question, and that's when the shots went off.
An activist whose voice had been heard far and wide never finished his sentence. Charlie Kirk had been credited with bringing huge support for President Trump, particularly among young Americans. And it was the president who broke the news of his death. He wrote on social media, "The great, even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. He was loved and admired by all, especially me, and now he is no longer with us. Melania and my sympathies go out to his beautiful wife, Erica, and family. Charlie, we love you." And we have heard that Charlie Kirk's wife and children were in fact at the university when he was shot earlier today. He was someone who invited everyone onto campus and encouraged this debate. Conservatives loved this approach. He was attacked by liberals. Tonight, though, there is this universal sympathy for him. Tributes are being paid from across the political divide, across the political spectrum here in the United States. This, of course, is the latest episode of political violence. President Trump himself the target of 2 assassination attempts last year during the election campaign, and it will once again reignite the debate over gun control in this country. It's worth pointing out that this state where it happened, Utah, is a place where you can carry a loaded weapon in the street without a permit. Tonight, Rita, crucially, we're hearing that the gunman is still at large. They are on the run.